Are you praying that God brings people into your church? I'm Pastor Adam. This is a special edition of Old Testament Thursday where we're going to talk about the New Testament. If you know, there wasn't a New Testament this week because I was at a conference, and I wanted to share with you a thought that I had from this conference. Have you ever stopped and read the Bible and you see something that is just brand new to you? I was reading Matthew chapter 9, verse 38, and it says this: "Therefore, earnestly pray that the Lord of the harvest will send his workers out into his harvest." Did you catch that? Not pray that the harvest would come to the workers, but that the Lord of the harvest would send workers out into his field. So, are you praying that God brings people into the church? Are you praying that God is sending the church out to the people? You know, it's a crazy time. We know that a lot of people, I don't know about this church thing. I don't know about the Bible, yada, yada, yada. God is sending out his workers into the field. The question that was posed to me at this conference is, if you were the Lord of the harvest, would you send people to your church or ministry? Now that one cuts pretty deep because, again, we're praying that God sends people to our churches, right? But what we ought to be doing is earnestly praying that God sends us out, sends the workers out into the harvest. Not that the harvest magically comes to the workers, but that God is sending workers out into the harvest. So I don't know where you're at. Maybe you lead a Bible study. Maybe you're a pastor. Maybe you are just a congregation member. Stop praying that God brings people into your church and start praying that God will send you out so that you can go reap the harvest. You can be the harvest worker to gather all of it up and bring it to the Lord. Because if you were Lord of the harvest, what would you do? I'm Pastor Adam. This is a special edition of Old Testament Thursday, and I'll see you next time.